Well guys, here is our new map for Mechwarrior Online in 2022. This is Emerald Vale. I'm of course still TTB. Welcome back to Mechwarrior Online news. Now guys, I want to have a look with you at the new map called Emerald Vale. It's now available. We can play it now. We've already played it a couple of times. And I want to share with you my initial thoughts, my initial feedback on the map and what you guys have been telling me as well. Trying to package all of that together, give you guys an idea on how this map plays, what to look out for, and my personal opinion. Now, before we do anything else, let's jump back into our mech. Let's talk about the general layout of the map. It is split vertically. You have two spawn areas, Delta 6 Echo 6 and Delta 2 Echo 2. Both spawn areas, once again, are not created equal. There is one area that has a clear advantage. And other than that, what do we have? We do have a central area with lots of buildings, lots of high cover that you can fight around, that you can brawl around. Ranges are fairly low, which is really nice. It's about 1500 meters from like Charlie 4 to Foxtrot 3. So the original size of the map, or the actual size of the map, I think is very well chosen. Action happens reasonably fast. So I enjoyed these things a lot about this new map. It's a new biome that was basically saved for faction warfare. So it looks cool. Performance is good. I haven't seen any issues with performance, and it has been fun to play. Now, what haven't we talked about yet? Well, I said that not all spawn pods are created equal. Let's say we are spawning right here on the eastern side of the map. That would be, in terms of coordinates, Delta 6 Echo 6. There are two side paths on the map that lead to sniper spots where you can look over the whole map and snipe at the enemy. Both sniper spots are accessible from both sides of the map. So if you have like the what is that, Delta 2 spawn right here, you can access the left-hand side, sniper, half moon, and you can also access the right-hand side sniper ramp and then go further forward. There's some reasonable cover in here. There's some medium cover in here where you could try and fight enemies. So there's some cover here if you want to try to get close to the snipers, which is, in my opinion, not a bad choice. These sniper spots are not created equal. If you spawn where I spawned in Delta 6, you have to go up here and all this way, and then all this way, and then this is the earliest spot where you can shoot something. Whereas if you are spawning on the other side of the map, you have a lot faster access to a sniper spot. You literally just go up the ramp and boom, you're already sniping, right? As far as the lines of sight are concerned, to me, it's a concerning loadout. I call this the fishbowl. You've got the snipers on the rim, and they have super huge overwatch over the whole terrain and have it fairly easy to shoot the targets. They are fairly exposed if they're shooting targets. There's not too much cover around them, and especially not high cover. So if you can get EAVs next to them or target locks with stealth, they can be dislodged, of course. But I think snipers have it too easy on this map, and I genuinely dislike the fishbowl design for that. There's some reasonable cover here. Don't get me wrong, there's some reasonable cover here, but as soon as you start to approach the snipers, at some point, you just have to go through an open area. You either have to go through this open area to try and get access over here, or you have to go to this open area. And if you're brawling in the center and you've got like 2 or 3 enemy snipers up here, you're gonna have a really miserable time if you try to push this. So, in my opinion, this map would be a lot better if these sniper spots did not exist. It would concentrate the fights more towards the center, and I think it would be just better for the feeling of the game overall. This is just me personally. I just personally dislike fishbowl sniper layouts, and from what you guys have been telling me in chat, in Twitch, and also what we've talked about on Discord, as well as what other people have been saying in the forums, it seems like the general consensus is that, yeah, these two sniper alleyways are just not universally loved. I think there needs to be something done with them. In my opinion, I would just remove them. I don't think they're needed. I think the map has enough spots. You could make some ramps or whatever where you can have like single sniper spots or whatever, at spots like these or whatever. You don't need the whole fishbowl sniper layout. Other than that, as I already said, the map runs well. Oh, I just think I pressed the wrong button. I just pressed the map button inside the cockpit, and the game doesn't like that when you are out of your cockpit, when you have an out-of-cockpit experience, so to speak. Now, I want to show you guys something, just real quick. Also, another bit of information. There are a lot of trees on this map, and while they can be thrown down, which is a good thing, yeah, you can walk over them, or you can actually also shoot them, and they will fall over. They will definitely block a lot of line of sight. And look at this. Trees are amazing at shielding stuff, even on heat vision. So keep that in mind. There are a lot of trees on the map, and sometimes you will just blunder into enemies because you didn't see them because they were behind trees, which can be fun. And fighting around here in that central area can be a lot of fun. And for the most part, the objects are fine. Let's see, can we shoot through this? Okay, so that object is fine, beautiful. What I've also seen is that there are some areas like, let's see, let me just find the correct structure right here. Wow, I'm getting some LOD issues here. Okay, so I think you can actually laser through these. I don't think a PPC will fit through there, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, so this is shoot through, as you can see. Let me see if I can duplicate the results here. Yeah, this is shoot through. It also says 300 meter range, right? This is at 100 meters. Target in reticule says 300 meters range. It shoots through. Be wary of these round silos, however, because these things, as you can see, look at what the crosshair is doing. The crosshair says 100 meters. Look where I'm aiming. Look how big the size of the hitbox is. So the silo has a hitbox until here. From here to here, your shot just gets snagged. So keep that in mind. Don't try to hit something that's behind the silo right here. Your shot is not gonna hit it. These silos need to be reworked. There's just some hit detection issues where you just can't shoot around them. Whereas these are fine. I think maybe it's just an oversight or whatever. Just something that you guys should keep in mind. I think it's good of me to tell you so that you guys know, so you don't shoot senselessly into the ground. Whereas here, as you can see, no issues. You can just shoot through. Like, this doesn't even seem to exist for all intents and purposes, at least for shooting. Let me see if I can snag something here. Also goes through. This is fine. So on the other side, this is completely shoot through, even though it doesn't look like it. So I prefer this solution though to the other one where there are invisible walls. Everything else, invisible walls seem to be fine. You should be able to shoot past these for the most part, even the crags and whatever. Yeah, this is fine. All right. Hope I could give you guys a quick idea of what to expect on this map. I've had some good brawls, either spawning here and then, or here, doesn't really matter, going towards the echo line and then basically fighting around here. This whole area, generally if you're coming, let's say you're spawning echo 1, you're coming through here, echo 3, echo 4, you will try and find some targets. If you don't see anything, you start pushing forward like this. Might find some enemies over here. Enemies, of course, are going to mirror that movement, and then you could either push through the center or you push behind here. There's ample cover to go through and fight. As I said, the only problem is if you have a lot of snipers, because they're just going to snipe into the fishbowl, right? So that cannot be avoided in this current version of the map. We'll see if it gets addressed or not. This is just my feedback. Somebody else's feedback might be different. Other than that, good little map. I still want to see the old maps fixed. I would be more excited about new maps if I saw more old maps fixed. Like, for example, all those snags on HPG Manifold, or other issues of older maps, Tourmaline Desert, for example, or also remakes of old maps where we have that sniper fishbowl layout. There's enough of them out there that I think should receive a little bit of work. But that's gotta be it from me, guys. I think I don't want to bore you any further. Hope you guys got a little bit of stuff from this video. If it was helpful to you, if you found this little map review / tactics guide helpful, then let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed it, let me know through hitting the thumbs up button, of course. And if you want to support my work, then check out either the join button here on YouTube to become a channel member, or of course check out all the options in the video description below. I'll see you next time on YouTube or on twitch.tv/therealttb. Have a good one.